It's a fact. The naysayers, now common person 24 hours economic policy no ebebasoda. NPP for the only thing they were in opposition praying say 24 hours economic policy na His Excellency John Dramani Mahama ne NDC campaign no and Kamane Maso. So that is the reason they were just behind always praising the 24 hours economic policy na ya mutu na man nyete. It seems that they by themselves didn't even understand the 24 hours economic policy. That is the reason why His Excellency John Dramani Mahama taking the time to explain to you. But in this particular video, I'm going to explain to you the reason why a 24 hours economic policy no, was put on hold na a chair and sana it was being implemented. We're going to discuss that. But before we do that, no, my main chira on Zimbabwe, His Excellency John Dramani Mahama, a catcher in this yes.
For the first time, or you are pretending that you do not know what it is about, please cock your ears now and listen to me explain it again. This is a policy that is not peculiar only to Ghana. A 24-hour economy will enable one job to be shared across 3 shifts and employ 3 persons, providing job opportunities for 3 workers instead of 1. And that is what my intelligent, eloquent, younger sister, or should I say my daughter, explained as 133.
Oh, 133 no. NPP for someone to say. May you video be actually wa. Alaji Dr. Mudbomia's interpretation about 24 hours economic policy no. A best surprise. Now when BB, Attah Issah and this member of parliament be aka say the reason why a 24 hours economic policy no was put on hold. Yeah, so that member of parliament, you know, he belongs to the Parliament's Trade and Industry, Tourism and Finance Committee. This particular member of parliament, or say 24 hours economic policy no. A buyer said that put it on hold because it was a major political campaign message. It is now one when ya na ya animal position for befa at twisting seminal. You know how na NPP for they are trying in opposition. Abana Yeko campaign 2024, they were trying to twist 24 hours economic policy. Even NDC when they are still twisting it. It seems that they don't even understand the whole concept. It was say a buying share that tone about say and we need to take our time and then do in-depth analysis about name be a koso. It was say so ko bit say Attah East ho ba bia ubenya company bia na adwuma eye your millet corridor be or northeast ho ba bi was it northeast or your millet company be where we need to go and tap into this kind of companies. You know, we discuss it 24 hours economic policy. Or but it's a Easter. Ubenya Ghana not those kind of things in Oha. You can tap into them and then get more people employed. Because 24 hours economic policy, no, it be creating employment. Total Ghana. We all know say unemployment is the major challenge facing Africa. And Ghana the whole of the African continent, 24 hours economic policy a handy party. But I mean who say NDC 24 hours economic policy we know NPP for Nankasa they don't even understand it. Tinsembi alleged Dr. Mudbomia was campaigning a kafahon.
Today I hear John Mahama has a new idea that he wants a 24-hour economy. I say I don't know where he got the idea from, but it is not a bright idea. The 24-hour economy cannot be legislated by government. Today, there are many businesses that are already open for 24 hours. Hospitals are open for 24 hours. You can buy electricity 24 hours. Banks, because of digitalization, you can transfer money for 24 hours. You can receive money for 24 hours. There are many chop bars that are open for 24 hours. The police is working for 24 hours. Security services are working for 24 hours. So what is this 24-hour economy that you want to bring? It is purely an issue for any business. If you feel you will make money opening 24 hours, there is no law preventing you from opening. But this is one idea that John Mahama thinks he has brought. It is a bad idea. It is an idea that has not been thought through.
Waiting NDC put the 24 hours economic policy on hold. Into one was NDC back so when the a fair the policy na parliament. I'm a parliament, yatum. And I think it's surprised to say even in parliament, the way they passed this particular bill, and people struggles to the sense that they needed to be educated on the floor of the house.
But did I hear you say that we don't know, we don't even understand what we are doing? Honorable Speaker, it appears your constituent also didn't even know what you were talking about because your candidate lost in your constituency. So Mr. Speaker, Mr. Speaker, it appears all the dancing, all the vigorous campaign, your constituents alone didn't even understand what you were talking about. So they voted against your candidate. Mr. Speaker, I heard my colleagues, sometimes I agree with them when they say that as political actors, we should be principled. And it's very important so that the country doesn't think that anytime we do things, we don't think deeply about it. But Mr. Speaker, Honorable Speaker, in fact, at the point, recently I heard you arguing that you were supposed to occupy a position. But they didn't give it to you. Hold on. Oh, what is wrong with you? Mr. Speaker. Oh, I'm coming to the policy. Oh, just sit down. I'm coming to the policy. Yes. Wait, I'm coming to the policy. Wait.
All of you, resume your seats.
Yes.
Honorable Abuja. Honorable Kwame Abuja. Just hold it. All of you, resume your seats. Honorable members, let me indicate that we've all spent more than a year. We need to conduct business within the rules. If you have something to say, catch the eye of the speaker, you will be called to raise your issue. It is disorderly to just get up and be shouting. That is not the way it is done. Honorable Kwame Abuja, you have the floor.
Mr. Speaker, I heard my colleagues from the other side talk about no need to set up the 24-hour economy authority. The same people who found it necessary, despite the fact that we had Ghana Education Trust Fund, Ministry of Education, and yet set up development authorities to build 6 unique classrooms. When Adaplo Assembly was already building KVIPs, you gave that right to another authority called the Middle Belt Authority. Indeed, that is...
One said they needed education. And people, they needed education on the 24 hours economic policy. But I think it's a very good thing, say, NDC for a 2-year HH. And to my friend, what Attah Issah actually said, me kind of before I will explain it in our local language. Or since we don't want the over-politicization of economic policies, we needed to do a lot of consultation. The Secretariat did a good job. They consulted everybody they needed to consult. If you go to region by region, for instance, Upper West, you will be getting the groundnut processing. Upper West, there's a groundnut processing there. That is the millet corridor. Northeast will be getting the integrated rice corridor and many more. Into one will say the policy in Ankara is springing across the whole country. Into say the 24 hours economic has come to stay. It is going to transform the economic framework of this country and can bet you, and I can bet you, people will smile by the end of 2026. Until 2026 is the key point here. You see, February, let's see what the 24 hours economic policy is going to bring. Take your time and then let's understand these kind of things. Until it's true, the 24 hours economic policy was put on hold, but it was to prevent politicization of the policy. That is what the administration is talking about. How do you understand the 24-hour economic policy? So also when I want to ask you, tell me in the debate section, the comment section. This is the debate with the Munufie. This is Ghana and this is John Dramani Mahames administration.